Boom! When we left off, Alec had just retrieved a small box from his family's lockbox under the secret bottom.
Deep in the depths of the catacombs.
Yes,
that's right. It.
Yeah, and he pops it open. And inside, it's like the crushed velvet lining. And sitting in there is a small silver ring. He lifts it out and he holds it up in the torchlight. And you can see it's got a stag and a ram. He pulls off a gauntlet very quickly. Slides it on his finger. He's just looking at it. His hands kind of shaking. Yes. And he starts turning the ring back and forth. It's okay. As a child, I would sit on my father's lap and just spin his ring. He kisses it. Thank you, my friends. You have helped me reclaim my birthright. You have earned the gratitude of the Order of the Nail. You have earned the gratitude of the House Stagram. You have earned my gratitude.
Wow, that's really touching, actually.
It's pretty cool. Right, so you got a piece of your history back.
Fawin, from a place of selfishness. No surprise.
What?
I know. Fawin says, "Well, what are you gonna do now?" As she thinks about all that we haven't explored yet.
No. I do not know. I have promised to help these motions of
The little goose things.
These little things here to reclaim their home. I will keep my word as a Stagram.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, we probably couldn't have made it this far without you.
No, you could not have.
Well, okay. I could have made it. I was just talking about these guys.
Body's right ear goes up.
I could have made it by myself.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yes.
Body says, so what was this room? Just a place to keep personal belongings?
Yes.
Right. And so the only magic he sensed in the entire room was at the table and the door.
Those papers.
The papers.
Yeah.
Is it possible that Vaz is the one that may have been causing the trouble down here?
Those footprints come from the back door, around the table, and then to this northern door, the one that leads into the big hall where they're all buried in the floor.
Yeah.
And then back again.
And then back again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Body says, yeah, she must have found some back way in through that door.
Right.
And that I wouldn't be surprised if whatever that magic is that's on the door, she put it there to catch someone coming in here. And so Boddy says, this table and this is amulet, and Boddy points to the amulet and says, well, you have it, don't you, Fawin?
Sure. Yeah.
So she's holding the Alcetus thing.
Boddy says, the amulet, would that come from your people, or did she bring it from the outside, maybe?
Stagram kind of makes a face. I am not sure. We are not prone to worshipping elven gods.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what it feels like.
Boddy says, why would she have that down here? Were there any elves among the Hell Knights, maybe? Or have elven heritage like Fawin does?
I have heard of a few elves joining the Hell Knights, but they are strange exceptions. They are not normal for their kind.
And Plame will pipe up and say,
Well, looks like she might have been trying to talk to somebody that was dead. Maybe she was asking them if they had seen the symbols on the amulet somewhere in the castle.
It's not a bad idea.
Yes, because remember Calmet, the halfling, he thought that Alcetta's ring was treasure.
He thought it was a magic ring, yeah.
Yes, if she's looking for a portal, maybe there was some type of partnership in the past between the elves and these Hell Knights.
Or maybe between the elves and the goblins.
Sure.
That pause.
All things are possible, Plame. This is true. Yes. Kind of unlikely, but possible.
I mean, look at you two.
What?
Nice. Both of Boddy's ears go up at that. Look at the two of them.
That's a very good, nicely done.
Yeah.
Let's get moving. Come on.
Do we want to try to get through this door?
I think we need to be very cautious going through it, but yes.
Okay, so Plame will use his mage hand and open the door.
Oh, dang.
Okay. He's been waiting for like 35, 40 minutes.
So he's way in the back of the room. What is the range on mage hand anyway?
30 feet.
Yeah.
So you're all like, well, what do we do? What do we do? He goes, doop, 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 gloop. Okay, it swings inward.
It swings inward?
No, well, swings away from you.
Away from us, okay.
Yeah. All right.
What happened?
Various storage racks and cabinets clutter this long, narrow space. Some are empty, though others still contain dusty banners with the Order of the Nails sunburst insignia, stylized Asmodean paraphernalia, and other trappings clearly designed for funerals. Curiously, in the back of the room, a dirt-walled tunnel opens in the wall and stretches into the gloom, and a set of tracks leading from the tunnel to the door and leading back again.
Yeah, that's where she came in. Boddy says, and so he does detect magic again. Does he detect magic from the door itself or beyond the door where it was?
It's the door itself.
Still.
Wild.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plame has a thought on it.
A roll is happening. A roll is happening.
He's going to walk forward up to the doorway and kind of reach around and look on the other side of the door. Does it look like a door?
On the back side of the door? Yes, it does. What you see is it looks like somebody has nailed a piece of paper on it.
Ah. So he'll step back in and walk over to Fawin and say,
There's some kind of paper nailed to the door, but I don't know what it is.
On the backside.
Yes.
Well, Fawin will walk over there and
Oh, God.
Give it a look.
Roll me some perception checks.
I knew it. Oh, that's 9. So total of 13 for Boddy.
Okay. Inara?
19 then.
Whoa, nice. Okay.
Fawin got an 18, but that beats it.
All right. Well, are you focused on the door or on the just?
Oh, yeah, walking around the backside of the door.
Okay. All right.
Plame got distracted. So he's looking off somewhere else. He rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Well, your perception check was for something different than their perception checks.
Oh, no.
And Stagram and Inara seem to have made it. Boddy did not. Big years of yours. Why are you not using them? First off, Fawin.
Yes.
This seems to be some type of sigil written on a piece of paper that was nailed over the door and it got ripped when someone threw the door open.
It was on like the front of the door or the
Well, yeah, like the back side of the door. Someone had nailed a piece of paper over it.
It may have been protection from something bad.
Well, it was either letting something in or keeping you something out. Stagram, you see him perk up, and he looks over at the door beside him, and you hear it too, like a rumble. Very low, kind of.
I'm getting Evil Dead vibes.
Hey, that tunnel is right there.
Inara will draw her sword and step up to where everyone is at the door.
All right. Stagram steps over to this door that leads into the rest of the crypt, back into the room with all of the floor barriers.
Yes.
Where the alien climbed the
Hearing
ceiling.
the noise?
It's coming from all the graves.
Oh.
He's like,
Oh,
guys, you might want to hurry up whatever you're doing. There's something coming.
Oh, no.
From the tunnel?
No. From the crypt room.
From here.
From the crypt.
All these rumblings from the crypt room.
The floor graves, they're opening.
Yes. Some of the, well, really all of them.
Oh, my God. We should run.
Let's just close the door and get. I'm kind of tired of. It's kind of boring fighting all these citizen guys.
Yes, we should probably. He slams the door and puts his back to it and kind of digs his feet in. And goes, we may want to hurry up.
Pull the door. Crap. So why would that sigil keep them from bursting out?
Maybe it summoned something.
That's twice as bad.
Yeah. It's not. Oh, golly jeepers, Batman. So Stagram is at this door to the right as we look at it that leads back into the crypt room. The door to the left that we came down leads back to the ossuary room, which has an open doorway back into the crypt room.
Yes.
We are basically trapped down here from whatever comes up through the crypt, unless we go down like a dugout tunnel.
This tunnel here leading off
tunnel
to
at the back of
east.
the.
Yeah, because as you come in the door, there's like a little bitty kind of opening around the corner to your left. That's where it has all the stuff hanging up. Looks like the things that you would use in the funeral.
All the robe room at the choir at the church and stuff.
Exactly. And on the back wall is a big insignia of the Order of the Nail. It's all nice and pretty. And then on your right, on this west wall, looks like a old door that has been knocked down. Like there used to be an oak door there.
Yeah.
And behind it is just a dugout dirt tunnel leading off into the darkness.
Unless it's an escape tunnel that leads back to the surface.
That's probably what it is. That's where Voss is coming in and out.
And so therefore, she put this seal here to keep them from coming after her.
Yeah.
So we could escape.
Yeah.
If it leads out. Or we could die if it goes down deep.
Yes.
Is there anything we could use to block it?
You could try to push like some of these file cabinets or something over them.
That's what Inara was wanting to do, was try and drag something over.
Yeah. Boddy says, let's buy us some time and close that door up. And he runs over and grabs one of the big cabinets and starts dragging it.
As you're sitting there, he's got the door barred. You see it starts jerking.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I was like, you might want to hook. But that time this halberd head goes through the wood.
Yeah.
Who do you want? Who do you want?
Boddy throws it down on the floor to block the bottom of it. Starts stacking another one on top of it. That way they're like long ways, giving more leverage.
Yeah, he'll help you.
Yeah. So we're just hurling stuff in front of it.
Okay, what about the other?
Flame's going to investigate this room while they're doing that. Is there anything behind the tapestries? Or,
Nope, just a wall.
and there's no other doors other than the tunnel? Oh, and he's looking, does the tunnel sloping up or down?
Give me a perception check.
9 and 5 is 14.
Can't tell. It's you can't tell if it's level or not because it's got kind of a rocky floor.
Yeah.
Flame's going to reach in his pouch and pull out his backpack and pull out a torch and light it.
Okay.
And hold it up to the tunnel's entrance. Does it look like there's a draft?
Ooh, roll me a perception check.
Nicely done.
21.
Yes, there is definitely air coming in and out. It's weak, but there is air coming out of this tunnel.
Coming out of the tunnel, that's a good sign.
Yeah. So he'll look over his shoulder and yell back,
I think this tunnel goes outside. There's a draft coming from it.
Fawin's gonna flip the table that the candles are on and scoot it to the other door.
Okay. Stagger will grab it and help you.
And try to give it just a little bit of leeway in case they come down the ossuary side.
and then with a 21 stealth, Plame is going to stealth up and explore up this tunnel a little ways and make sure we can see where it's going.
More axe heads are coming through the door.
I suggest we run.
Yep, there's at least 2. Then you see skeletal hands grab the wood, start pulling it out.
Yep, go.
Then you see a head pop up, and you see it turn and look back, and looks back at you, and you hear...
Rasmodeus, we shall cleanse these lands of heretics and those who defy his law.
These things are too smart. Freaking gremlins running around. Okay.
Yep, let's get out of here.
Who's next here?
Fawin will be last to slam the door shut.
Stagram will go with... He'll stay with you. He's guarding the back.
Okay.
He looks... All right, everyone going out then?
Yeah.
Yep, all right, you step through. You notice he's stopped in the tunnel doorway.
Don't. Staggering, come on. Come with us. We can come around and fight him from the other side.
Yes, you do that. He just kind of steps back a little bit and goes, they will pour out of here and they will kill everything that is Tana Helmet.
We can stop him at the top of the tunnel.
I will hold them here.
No, you can come with us.
He just looks at you and says, I will hold.
So he's like just before the entrance of
Yeah,
it?
he's just inside the entrance, like at the choke point.
To the carved tunnel.
Yeah, he's.
And Nara is gonna walk up and go, look, I know you want to try and be like the big hero right now, but it's not the time to get yourself killed.
This isn't about heroics. This is about saving everyone in the countryside, in that town.
So what you're saying is that they're gonna all get out of here?
They will come out of this passage wherever it opens up, and they will kill anything that is not a Hell Knight. Anyone.
You give me your word, that's what's gonna happen?
Yes.
Okay, guys, we're holding the line. Inara gets out her sword.
Wait, you were supposed to convince him. Convince you.
I will slow them down. Go. Prepare the town so they will be ready.
Do we have any idea how many there are? You said like every single square was basically
What is this?
a calendar.
16 by 3 is, was that 48?
48, yes.
I don't know. This is level 3. Looking at the face here. Do we have anything explosive?
Man, I don't know.
I don't think we do.
No.
So you said, the body says, well, they attack you since you're a Hell Knight. Well, you said whatever's not a Hell Knight.
Well, the moment they cut the first one down, the rest will turn on you.
Diplomacy of 15 plus 7 is a 22. But what if we need them on the far end of the tunnel? We can bottleneck them as they come out. We could form a vanguard at the mouth of the tunnel.
Yes, go. Make sure that is ready. He looks over at you and says, Inara, you must go.
No.
Prepare the city
I'm
to
holding
hold
the
this
line.
off. I will buy you time.
I'm not gonna let you die out here, man.
Yes, I don't think you have an option at this point. You're two. You hear something being pushed across the floor in the other room. Like they're slowly shoving the door open.
And Nora, if you won't listen, come with us. We can pour a vanguard at the end of the tunnel and pick them off one by one as they come through.
So we're gonna kill them anyway?
He thinks he can hold the line here, but we'll hold the line at the other end.
I
at
don't
the
want
exit.
this guy to die. He's done so much for us.
Yes, I kind of like that I did too, but because it looks like one of the doors comes in on the other side. Someone have a spike, a dagger, a hatchet.
Yes.
And Fawin.
Halberd.
Fawin takes her mundane dagger and lands it.
Yeah, he'll take it and he'll kicks it underneath the door so that it jams it shut.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go. Let's retreat very quickly.
Yeah.
So Plame's probably already at the other end of the tunnel. They missed all of that.
In the tunnel, is it just dirt or does it have supports?
It's just dirt.
Like a worm tunnel.
Yeah.
Man, there's just no way to clog this thing.
Like he's pretty determined to die over here.
Well, he's jamming and come with us, right?
Yeah, he's going to stand in the back of the line.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like retreating toward the.
He's retreating a little bit with us.
Body says, Body says, you're convinced of it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's like I will stay in the back. You go ahead. I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. Yeah.
So Fawin's back
So that's all. We'll all start moving then.
Yep. We start leaving, watching our backs.
You guys take off down this tunnel. It is a long distance. You travel what, half speed?
doing
Sure.
stealth.
Doing stealth? Sorry, playing.
Oh, yeah. The stealth is has to be.
So,
Do we catch up with him not doing stealth?
yeah, it'll be a few rounds to catch up with you. Yeah, it's weird. This tunnel just seems to be just bored, like something just pushed right through the earth.
What could it have been?
You can make an Arcana check if you want.
Yeah, Body does want to do a cantrip.
sure.
13 plus 7 is 20.
Better than mine. I had 18.
Yeah, you've sometimes seen some other humanoids use magic to just move earth like meld stone.
Yeah. Cool. So they just basically excavated it magically. So it's a very, very, what's it called, a uniform tunnel.
Yeah, it's perfectly uniform, round,
Smooth instead of bored. Yeah, Body says, someone used some magic to do this.
Yeah, that's nice. Come on.
Is it? Let's stop admiring the architecture.
Body says, yeah, I know, I'm trying to find some way to collapse it, but I don't know. The dirt's just gone, there's nothing to replace it.
Yeah,
So Stagrum's still following it?
Yeah, he's just walking backwards with his sword back.
Boddy grabs one of the halberds and over Stagrum's shoulder, he sticks it in the earth up there and tries to drag it across to try to get some of the dirt to fall.
It's a pretty solid tunnel. I mean, you can make a. Do you have any kind of engineering?
Not going to happen.
Not enough to make a difference.
Yeah, Boddy's like, that's not going to work either.
So as we're moving, Inara is going to ask Stagrum, is this like the thing you were talking about that would kill everyone?
Yes, that's exactly the thing.
Okay, how does this happen?
Let's not talk about whatever. Let's just go.
We're going.
So Plame, then Fawin, then Boddy, and then Inara and Stagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if this is our fault.
We'll figure it out later. Okay, you guys are backing up. He's backing up. You go for 10 minutes or so down this tunnel.
Wow.
Before you hear something coming towards you.
Oh, no.
From this direction.
In the tunnel.
From the direction you just guys came from. Okay, you guys just came from right here. Yeah. And it sounds like a bunch of marching feet coming towards you. They're
Quickly?
moving fast. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Boddy in the dark.
You should maybe run.
Go faster, go faster.
With dark vision, can I see them coming?
Yeah, there's skeletons on the ground coming through with swords and shields and some with halberds. And then you see also some up on the ceiling above them.
Good Lord. How tall is the tunnel?
10 foot?
Oh, that's a big tunnle.
Oh.
This is literally like the Game of Thrones.
It totally is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, hold the door.
Yes.
Yeah, hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. Oh my goodness.
With like
Oh my goodness.
undead there were.
All right, I think we need to make a run for it.
What do you think we're doing?
I command Mesmer to go ahead, and Mesmer is going to use fast movement to be moving at 40 feet.
Oh, good.
To race ahead. If there's trouble when you gets up there, to turn around and come back and tell us there's trouble.
Come back and tell me if it's blocked.
Boddy's staying close to Inara and Stagram. He has the new Morning Star out, and he's ready to help stop these things a little bit if he has to. Ooh, this is scary.
All right, you trying to make a run for it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're still going, yeah.
keeping pace with Stagram, that way he's not by himself, sacrificing himself. Yes.
I'm kind of staying back.
Let's move, let's move.
And it's flat out running.
And only a perception check.
Oh, it's
Everyone, you're just,
Inara and Boddy.
you didn't do good, dude.
I got a 7 total.
I got
perception.
13 total.
So you guys are just hauling, running as fast as you can. Go for 10 minutes or so down this tunnel. You get to the end and there's Mesmer looking up some steps, and it goes up to, it looks like, you see like old beams
Yeah?
Thank goodness.
over the top of it.
We'll get there.
trapdoor.
Boddy,
A trapdoor.
Boddy says, yes, this is most better. Get out, get out.
Can Plame be open it and push it up?
Yeah, all right. Just push open it takes a little bit of effort to push open.
All right.
You come running up out of there.
Where are we?
You are, looks like you're in a cellar.
A cellar?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. We were in town.
That was a long run to get
10
to.
minutes.
Oh, we made it all the way back to town, you think?
Well, it's yeah, come on. You guys were in that tunnel about 10, 15 minutes before the things started getting close.
It's only about a quarter way
So-
to
15 minutes and we're
Yeah.
hauling?
And you were hauling, getting away.
We're tired.
About that time. Yeah, you guys are huffing and puffing. You guys open it up, and you're in a cellar. You see kegs of like beer and ale on one wall, and then the other 3 walls are all jars of just everything pickled. You got pickled eggs, you got just pickled cucumbers, you got pickled boar's ears, you got, you name it, they pickled it.
Is there anything that looks obviously flammable? Beer isn't really flammable.
But it's heavy. We could stack it up on top of the trapdoor.
Can I make perception for the architecture of this building and the way it looks? To
Roll me
see,
D20.
10 total.
Oh, due to familiarity, you're like, oh man, where'd it end? Or no, tavern. Yeah, but I know it. I've hidden it enough basements of taverns over the years.
That's
Who's come up out of the tunnel? Is everyone up out of the tunnel yet?
Stagram's still with us?
That's what you were rolling the perception.
So is Stagram gone?
Everyone except for him is going up out of the tunnel.
Boddy looks back in the dark. Can he see Stagram from where he's at?
He's a ways down there. He's just wailing away. He's back. He's like walking backwards, but he's just wailing away. And there's skeleton bits here and there.
Boddy races back. Does he get to Stagram?
It'll take you a few rounds.
Come around. And so he runs that way, and he's trying to get there before Stagram's there.
Yeah, it'll be a couple rounds, so like 10, 15 seconds, we'll say.
Okay.
Get there. Yeah.
You see Boddy just take off back down the...
Inara's gonna run after him too. Stagram! Stagram!
Runs towards Stagram.
Okay.
He reaches out and it says, Stagram, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Yeah.
But he's still swinging away. He's hurt, he's cut.
And are they just piled up behind him, or is there a little space behind them?
Oh, they're right up.
Compressed.
Yeah, he's fighting one with a sword, and one's reaching over with a halberd stabbing at him.
Boddy wants to do two things.
Okay.
He wants to hit him with some combat medicine, because he hasn't on Stagram yet.
Yeah.
And then he wants to, which takes one action, then he wants to hit his weapon with a runic weapon.
Oh.
To enhance it for him, to give him double his damage dice.
Nice.
He says, if you're going to go down, you're going to go down the right way.
Go for it.
All right, cool. First, battle medicine, and there will be some hero points used if I need to. 15 on the dice, don't need them.
Ooh,
so that's going to be 2d8 of healing for him. Oh, those dice rolls are three healing total.
3 healing? Okay.
Better than nothing.
He's moving around. It's hard to.
Yeah. He casts runic weapon on Stagram to give his weapon double damage dice when he swings.
+1 striking and two dice.
It's already +1 to hit because it's magical. And now he has...
He has what's his name's weapon, so it's already +1.
Yep, so now it's just double damage dice on that. It's a great sword, right?
Yep. 2d12.
Nice. And so then he stays there while Stagram's doing that. He said, I ain't leaving you. He's waiting to see if it creates an opening.
Boddy, get out of there. Back up. Come on, guys. Retreat.
Stagram's like, we could use some reinforcements.
So Plame is going to look around real quick. Is there stairs up? We're in the basement. He's going to bound up the stairs. Is that there's a door or a trap door?
Yeah, there's a door there. Like
Is it open?
It's closed right now. It's unlocked.
Yeah. He's just going to throw it open and rush out real quick. And what's he see?
You were in a tavern. It's not the one you normally in. This is not nearly as nice. It's kind of a rundown. You see a couple servers are just kind of staring after you. They're like, hey, no patrons in the, they're getting on you they seem to think you tried to sneak down there and drink something.
Plame is going to look at him and say,
There's an army of undead coming down the tunnel. If you value your lives, you should probably run.
Get
diplomacy, you say?
Or fast talk, either one.
Sounds intimidating.
Death intimidation.
Diplomacy would be 15.
15. They're like, what? They don't disbelieve you? They're just not really sure what to do.
You know the trapdoor that leads to the tunnel?
What? There's a trapdoor in the tunnel?
It runs up to the Hell Knight Keep. Somebody apparently, and he kind of glances her up, has disturbed a bunch of the undead. And they might be coming this way, so you should probably run. Also, if you have like some really strong spirits or oil, we could probably use it.
They just kind of point behind the bar. There's like a shelf behind it with some bottles.
Okay, so Plame's gonna like dash over, grab something, put in his pack or under his arms, and run back down the stairs and run back toward the.
One of them's like, Roxy, we got a weird situation out here. So you're stealing all the stuff behind the bar. What are you up to, Fawin?
Fawin is going to try to either scoot or shove or roll as many barrels as she can up to the edge of the trapdoor.
Down in the tunnel, how's it going?
He's getting the snot beat out of him, but he's doing
Is he
a lot
like
of damage.
slowly moving back?
Yeah, he's slowly moving back. He spends most of his attacks, attacking.
Is there any way I can help him, or is it too small?
It's just one man wide.
Could I be stabbing from behind with the halberd?
Yeah, there's things. If you want to, you can roll me an initiative.
Oh boy.
Both of us?
You two who are in the tunnel. You guys can if you want.
Boddy just has a 7 initiative.
Plame has a 20.
If it's gonna happen, at least it happened now. Fawin rolled a natural 1 on her initiative.
Yeah, she's funny. She trips and falls. And his face plants up there. Moving the barrels.
Yeah, moving the barrels. She about rolls over the top of a barrel into the pit. She's like, whoa, wait.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. All right. So you see coming down the ceiling, one of those guys crawl along with a halberd on his back. And he goes up above. He goes right past Stagram and drops down behind him.
Yeah, between me and him, basically.
Yeah.
Good, so I can kill it.
And his attack was 17. Nope, that's not going to cut through his armor.
Good.
Ching! And that's his move for the round.
Oh. So you're just behind me because I ran down. You have the halberd?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. So you can swing over me and then him, and I can attack him as well.
So you're up, Inara.
Me? Me?
There's a big line of skeletons coming. And then there's the guy with the halberd that dropped down. And then Boddy. And then you. So you could reach past Boddy and jab the Hell Knight that just dropped between you. It's one of those commander things.
Shall not suffer the living.
First thing, when I roll initiative, I'm raging instantly. Free action called Quick Tempered, which means that she just starts raging. Stagram, don't get yourself killed. I'm gonna be so pissed if you die. 10 plus 9, first one.
So 19. Since he's flanked, yes, it will.
I'm gonna say, though. 7, and then plus the rage damage for 11 points of damage. And then another one. That one is going to be an 11.
You miss.
Because it's minus 5, yeah.
Yep.
And then one more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's angry. She does not want Stagram to die.
Okay, so Boddy.
Are most of the skeletons like the plebe skeletons that were basic?
Most of the ones on the ground, they're plebe skeletons, but there's a few commanders in there.
Yeah, we've got to kill the commanders, make them simple again. Boddy's concerned for his friend Stagram. With the Morningstar pulled the new magical one. He's going to spell strike.
Okay.
On this thing.
That's +1 mace.
Yep, because he's Morningstar. Excuse me. +8 to my attack and on his flank butt. That's a 4. I'm going to burn a hero point to re-roll that.
All right, go for it.
It's that important that we can get Stagram out of here. Natural 1.
Oh no! You must take the reroll.
Yep.
Dun dun dun.
What did you get?
Hey, and we have critical failure cards from the Paizo deck.
This is the worst possible time. Nothing hurts worse than to burn a hero point to move your roll down to a natural 1.
Bad grip.
You take -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls with this weapon until the end of your next turn.
Oh, it's not bad. At least you didn't lose it.
Correct. But I did lose my spell strike charge. All right, Boddy is very grumpy about that. He goes to swing at it, and I guess maybe just because Inara had hit it, his weapon just got faulty purchase on the back of this thing, or maybe
You hit the wall.
the tunnel,
It's so
the
close.
tunnel wall. He didn't take that into consideration.
These things are designed to be hard to fight in.
He has one more action. Boddy might try to disarm this thing. Because it's got a halberd, right?
Yeah.
And is that an athletics check to disarm?
Attempt an athletics check against the target's reflex DC.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
reflex DC. That'd be
yeah,
an 18.
it's an attack. Oh, I'm at a -10 because I did spell strike.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I don't think I even have a chance at the -2. There's not much Boddy can do.
All right. You can hold your ground, I guess.
Dang it. He's gonna try to disarm this thing. Because trying something is better than nothing.
Swing for the nat 20.
All right. Yep. Exactly.
You have to have that 20.
Yep. Happy to that 20. Trying to disarm this thing that's in front of him. 5. Fail.
Okay.
Good try.
But there is the critical failure for disarm.
Oh yeah. Critical failure. So I'm off guard to that thing when I try to disarm it.
Ooh.
It's okay.
Yep.
That's fine if it attacks me instead of him.
2 to your armor class?
Yeah, -2.
Yep.
How is Stagram looking?
I just rolled 3 attacks for him, and his first 2 attacks, because of that nice souped-up sword he has now, just takes out a skeleton, and hinders one of the commanders.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was Stagram's turn. I just rolled 3 hits in a row with this guy. Like skeleton down, and then bam, he did 15 points on the command.
That is
He was
nice.
rolling awesome.
Thank goodness somebody is.
Alrighty, so Stagram got hit by the commander. Yeah, it invokes a reckoning on him.
Like a fiendish phoenix, we rise from the flames and brimstone of the hells.
The driving nails of his arm doesn't do anything to Stagram. So he will take... Oh, it's 9. Wow. Yeah, he took a hard hit from the guy in front of him. And then the commander behind him is going to go for you, Boddy. There's a 21. Yep, for 9 points.
That hurt.
All right. And then another skeleton's going to move through his space and try to attack. And that's an 8. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Good.
So just longsword drags on the wall. And then we're back up to Inara.
So I just can't occupy the same space because it's like 5 by 5. Or
Because you have a halberd, you can reach past.
I guess I'm going to try and poke at that one with the halberd.
Boddy tries to duck down for you
Heck.
as he feels the steel swinging above his head.
13.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're AC 18.
Kind of figured. Oh my god, that's the same thing, only I'm at -5 now. 4 minus 5 is -1. And then +9 is 8.
Swing for the fences.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, these dice is terrible.
Okay, son.
Nothing. This is gonna be a 10.
All right, Boddy. You're up.
Body is up. Okay, so this weapon now, I have -2 till how long? It was
So
this
the
turn?
end of your turn.
End of my next turn.
Right.
That's fine. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Till the end of turn.
Yeah, just...
Body cannot spell strike without recharging first this time. So he'll probably just take a... No. This thing is still pretty hurt, right?
Yeah.
He's going to spend an action to recharge his spell strike, and then spell strike that thing with ignite.
Ooh, go for it.
Yes. 16 plus 8 is a 24.
Ooh, that is a clear hit.
Good.
It's not going to be crit, but it's going to be...
You're close to a crit. So D6 damage plus 3. That's 10 damage. I'm sorry, just 7 damage on the first strike.
Okay.
Well, and the fire damage is 10 more damage. So 16 damage total.
Yeah, he collapses. He hits his knees and buzzes over.
That's my whole turn. Body, because he spent that time to recharge.
Stagram, he hits and takes out a skeleton. Nice. And then uses a move to step forward and just cleaves into this guy, shoulder to hip, right on through this commander.
Good.
He rolled a 10 and an 11 on his damage. He did 25 points, which is what the guy's full hit points are anyway.
That runic weapon makes a difference.
Yeah.
So Body, now that both commanders went down, Body looks at the actions of the other skeletons. Have they dumbed down, or are there more enough commanders behind them to keep them smart?
Some of them seem to have dumbed down, and some in the back have started to push past the dumbed down ones.
Okay.
I'll ask what you guys are doing up in the tavern.
I've been running back down toward, or Plame has been running back down toward the tunnel.
Okay.
Carrying the bottles of flammable.
Okay, cool. So you're running back down the tunnel. There are some people who are looking down at you right now. Fawin, looks like a server is looking down.
Did you not hear the man? The goblin? The undead skeleton's coming this way. Run!
Someone grabs him, and the server pulls him aside, and kind of the big, burly, redheaded woman. It's like a redheaded version of Inara. She steps in and says, "What's going on down here? What are you doing in my bar?"
We're trying to survive. There's skeletons coming up through your basement.
All right, give me a diplomacy check.
That is 16 on the die, plus 7 is a 23.
23, okay. You see her go, "Oh, good Lord, what has she done?" She grabs that guy and says, "You, get the town guard down here." Shoves him. She's like, "I'm gonna get my axe. I'm gonna find that..." He's just cussing and she takes off.
And then shoving another, I think this is the third barrel that she's shoving over toward the edge of the trapdoor.
And then you see Plame run by you and down the stairs.
Yeah, he's got...
Holding these big bottles of something under his arms.
What is it? So I went with an armload of Molotov cocktails. Just went by.
God.
So, with a little bit of space in here, Stagram starts backing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you do see at least 2 more guys with halberds coming down the ceiling towards you.
As we're backing up, Boddy yells back up the tunnel, slips past Inara and says, "Somebody yell for a cleric!"
So you guys are just backing out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully Stagram's coming with us.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's, like I said, he's just staying at the back. He's kind of stumbling. You notice he's bleeding pretty bad. There's like blood down the wall where he's holding himself up. He's got his sword out. He's breathing pretty hard, but he's staggering behind you. Staggering behind you. You guys back off for a round. They're going to take a round probably to catch up with you.
Okay.
All right. So now you guys have retreated up to the steps going up.
Oh, excellent.
Well, because remember, it only took you a couple rounds to get
Yeah.
So a couple rounds back.
Someone has piled a bunch of barrels right next to the trapdoor.
Barrel. Wild Plame appears. And you put Plame there, just behind Boddy right there.
All right,
But here comes Plame down the stairs with a whole bunch of...
Molotov cocktails.
Yes.
So the entryway to in the trapdoor, it's narrow, right?
Yeah, only one can go through at a time.
Right. Let's get him up.
Get up, up, up. Yeah. You guys start bailing out. And on our first, him second. Plame pushes past you. He's staggering. He's hurting bad.
Boddy, as he runs by, he tells Inara, "Hey, Inara, be ready with your lamp."
Okay. Are we lighting this place up?
Boddy says, "I can light it. Grab Stagram and get him out of here."
Okay.
He's going to try to kill himself on these things.
Yep. And then Plame's just going to start chucking these bottles down the hallway, not even just down.
He kind of looks over at you and goes, I'm standing with a crazed goblin at the end. I always knew it ended like this.
Boddy,
I get people on fire surrounded by skeletons.
Boddy has the Morning Star in one hand and his hand up, and the other's just starting to trace the magic in the air, waiting to light the stuff up as soon as he sees those commanders come down the way.
All right, yeah. You see them, they crawl up and they're coming towards you.
Boddy crunches against the wall while they get past. Yeah, he's just waiting.
Inara will move up and attempt to pick up Stagram.
Just drag it to a grapple. About the There's a reposition.
Reposition. Yeah, go for it.
Is that what it is?
Versus his, what is it? Is it fortitude or reflex? He's
Athletics versus fortitude DC.
Fortitude. So it'll be a DC 20.
Okay. So that is a 22.
See? Get your butt out of here, Stagger. Go, dragging him, kicking him, scuds out around the waist.
He's like screaming and hollering.
And he's just swinging his sword from wall to wall.
I'm getting you out of here. You're not dying tonight.
You guys are like Freak the Mighty. You're carrying him, she's swinging.
Has Plame had a chance to throw all his bottles? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this angel freak?
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to turn back around and just reach over real quick and stagger him and give him 6 hit points and then run up the stairs.
All right. Sweet.
And yell out to Boddy, "Light the candle! Light the candle!"
Boddy says, "You got it, mate."
Fawin readies an action to, once the last of the party is out, to slam the trap door shut.
Okay.
After Boddy gets out.
After the last of the party gets out.
Boddy says, "Burn, you skeletal freaks," and lights the beautiful trail of napalm destruction that Plame has laid in the path.
Yeah, do we hear like the whoosh? Oh yeah, it goes up, body comes diving out. You just see flames on the tunnel.
Nice.
You guys get up there, slam the doors, and you hear guys bustling in above you.
Nice.
You see the door kind of kick open, and there's that redheaded lady with a battle axe. Well, behind her is a bunch of city guards.
Nice.
She's like, "That's them. They let skeletons into my bar." They'll come running down, so you've got 8 or so city guardsmen. Well, they'll come running down, so they're down in the cellar with you.
Plame will laugh and say,
Flaming skeletons at that.
Flaming skeleton. So she's screaming, "They let skeletons in my bar," and then she's saying, "Well, the skeletons try to push the door open," and she's saying, "Well, the skeletons come through," and she takes its head off.
Don't just stand there. Fawin yells at the guards, "Help get these barrels on top of this."
Yeah, they jump in and shove barrels in.
Great.
Yeah. They're like, "Okay, we'll take it from here. You guys probably need to talk to the guard commander, because I don't know what the hell's going on here."
Boddy's gonna stay down there with the guard and everything. He cannot take himself out of defense mode.
No, of course not. Like, yeah, we're gonna make sure that anything that pops through, we get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the guards, they've actually kind of organized. There's probably about 8 of them by now, 4 on each side of the door, and they're handing out maces among themselves. They seem to be pretty well equipped for a small town guard here. And they surround it. They're like, yeah, we got this from here. About that time you see a halberd up through the bottom of the door.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
And that's where we'll leave it.
Oh, they haven't seen skeletons like this before.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Plame will look at Inara and say, hey, I think we should go up and get a drink.
That's a good idea. You look like you could use a drink, Stagram. Come on.
Ooh, man, that was unexpected.
Pathfinder Legends is a production of Red Dirt RPG, LLC, and all original characters and artwork are the property of their respective creators. The Age of Ashes adventure path was originally produced by Paizo Publishing, and all Paizo titles, characters, and artwork are used with respect under the guidelines of the OGL and ORC guiding licenses. If you like what you've heard, join the party at patreon.com/reddirtdnd. You'll get additional content, Discord access, and quarterly gifts, and more. Join the party at patreon.com/reddirtdnd. Be a hero.
Hey everybody, we want to start the outtakes with a special recognition to a couple of folks. Rudblock, Brass Dragon Patron, and Ben, Bronze Dragon Patron, helped contribute to the undead sound effects that you heard throughout the episode. Y'all did a fantastic job. It was so much fun to put those in there, and that was great. But also, these two folks left us some outtakes. And so, undead outtakes to start us off.
Heck, somebody shot in me armor. Yeah, you did when that goblin killed you. Ugh, bloody goblins.
For Asmodeus, we shall cleanse this.
Asmodeus.
What?
It's pronounced Asmodeus.
No, it's Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Tomato, tomato. Asmodeus, Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
I'm going to the craft table. Get out of my way. Oh, fiendish chicken wings. Yummy. Nom 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 nom.
I sure hope that Quarters and Bits is still in business. They had such a catchy jingle.
Here at Quarters and Bits.
Oh, booga, 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 booga.
Let's get the hell out of here! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Thanks, Rudblock and Ben, for sharing some of your creative talents. Those were great.
You have earned the gratitude of the House Stagram. You have earned my gratitude.
Wow, that's really touching, actually.
It's pretty cool.
And I just got to throw it out there. Have we earned level 3?
3.
Yes, level 3.
Inara,
What am I doing?
perception check.
Just
hanging out.
Just
If
hanging
you, if you
out?
notice when Fawin and Plame die,
Oh,
is what we're
okay.
checking on. Do you see the moment they turn into a pink mist?
You go out the tunnel.
Into the garbage chute, Flyboy? Are you crazy?
I mean, hindsight's 2020. That spell on the table was probably still active. We probably should have used it to talk to whatever was on the other side. Well, never mind. Necromancy magic, bad idea.
Yeah.
Poor Fawin, she doesn't realize yet that she slammed the door and Mesmer's inside the room.
Boddy,
Oh no, Mesmer, the moment that door's open, he's out of here.
So Plame's probably already at the other end of the tunnel.
Oh yeah,
They missed all of that.
Guys, it was nice knowing y'all come back with a new party. I made a hero down here. Dang it.
Fly, you fools.
Yeah, you fools, exactly.
and tries to drag it across to try to get some of the dirt to fall.
It's a pretty solid tunnel.
God dang it.
Yeah. I mean, you can make a, do you have any kind of engineering?
I have
There ain't no such thing.
underworld. Does that count?
Underworld.
All this
Different
criminal
under-
activity.
Criminal, not underground. I'm thinking underdark.
Yeah.
I just have survival.
Only a perception check.
Everyone or
Three.
just
You and you two.
You and you, who too?
You
I'm
and
sorry,
you?
Inara and Boddy. You know, that over there, as I say.
And the thing happens with the thing and the thing over there.
With the stuff.
Great radio.
It's quality stuff right here. Roxy, we got a weird situation out here.
Hal's giving me a big old smile. I'm not sure what.
Is the tavern keeper a pink tiefling?
That's Moxie.
So close.
It's a portal. We found the portal to a different universe.
It turns out it's the tunnel.
That's funny.
Scoot or shove or roll as many barrels as she can up to the edge of the trapdoor.
I'll just barricade you guys in. Last as long as you can.
Just up to the edge of it. The door's still open.
Okay.
The trapdoor's
Good
still
luck.
open.
Here's a drink.
Just roll them down there. It's kind of like
We could Donkey Kong. Yeah, I got it in my brain.
He's got the big. Oh no, it's two-handed sword. It's not quite the same as the big hand. How much did you heal in Stagram?
6.
Okay, he has 7 hit points right now.
okay.
He was down to 1, dragging him out.
Fawin doesn't have the heart to tell Inara that Plame threw all the drinks down and lit them on fire.
Body's okay.
There's still barrels of beer.
There's no barrels. It's not good beer, but
I
it's beer.
can't run out.
You guys are sitting around the tavern, getting a drink. Just waiting on the cops to come collect. And it's a normal adventure.
All right. See you guys next time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
See you
It's
next
next
time.
session next time too. Dang it.
Yeah.
You'll get a hero point next time, though.
Hey, I didn't have to use mine.
You didn't have to use yours? Nope. Oh, gosh.